Are you a beta Colt? Do you find it hard to hit your shots? Well, you've come to the right place, my friends. Today, I'm going to hit you with the professional Colt guide. We've got tips, we've got saucy gameplay, so stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoy.
I want it, I like it, I buy it. I told her she gotta come try it. They wondering what I've been doing. I told them I'm keeping it quiet. I pull up, you know I be moving. Whipping the foreign.
So the first thing we're gonna have to look at is game modes for Colt. You don't want to run him in a game mode or a map that he doesn't really work well in, or you're just gonna be shooting yourself in the foot and not get much progress anyways. Typically with Colt, you're going to want to look for game modes like Brawl Ball, Siege, and even possibly some showdown or gem grab maps, but that's pretty rare occasions. Typically what you want to look for on a perfect Colt map is tight choke points and not a ton of cover. That is where you're gonna get the most value out of Colt, because he's got a lot of like room to move around, and the other teams are sort of funneled into like small areas where he can hit a lot of shots and get his ult quickly. Sneaky Fields is actually a pretty good example of that, because starting with Colt, you shoot a couple shots right down the middle and then you fire on the sides, and you basically got your ult in the first 10 to 15 seconds. Now something like Spring Trap, I wouldn't really go with as well, just because there's so many bushes. There's a lot of barrels in the way. I could definitely see it taking longer to get your ult, but you could have success later in the game if you do use your ult to destroy the bushes and the cover. That's thinking long term, and you don't want to. It's better to put your team in a situation of control rather than catching up later in the game. So for this game, we're actually hop into a live commentary solo queue. So let's see how this goes, boys. Should be interesting to say the least. We get launched on by the primo there. That's okay though. Very nice ult on the Nita there. Tons of value. Took out some boxes in the process. You always want to look to do that as a Colt. Oh, we are absolutely lasering right here, boys. This is looking good. We do have a Rose on our team too. Even better. Even better. So we're gonna give it to the bear there. I was kind of hoping the Nita would have walked into, but unfortunate. Ooh, we do get a full clip on the the Primo. It's just enough to take him down. That was very close though. We lost a lot of boxes in the process as well. Full clip on the Nita. There we go. Good shots on the Terra. Trying to get greedy with the value ult there again. Good shots on Terra again. Chipping Primo. Chipping him a lot. Yeah, he's not going to be able to do anything. We whittled him down so much. My main job on this team is to handle the Primo too. Easily, because I'm the one that has the highest DPS that can deal with him. We're gonna get the Nita as well. We're just laser beaming these kids right now. Walk that one in. Take no chances. Their Primo does have ult. We're gonna have to watch out for that. He's gonna get lasered. Done. Get some good shots on the Nita too. That should be game. That was a really well played game. We were very effective as Colt, did a ton of damage, definitely kept the other team backed up, and we're gonna get that easy dub 1-0 random queue, baby. I've actually got a couple of replays that we're gonna run back that I got while solo queuing on Sneaky Fields before recording this video. So we're gonna dive into these and see what I did right and wrong, try to give you guys an idea of the basic fundamentals of what a Colt should be doing in Brawl Ball, or just in general in a team comp. Alright, so going into the first game, we've got a going against a Primo, Colt, and a Frank. So, should genuinely be a pretty good matchup for me. Seeing that they have two high HP, like low range brawlers, it's easy for me to rack up a bunch of shots and get my ult really quickly. So my random teammate Frank actually finesses a Colt right away. Gotta love that, right? The random's OP, man. We're just trying to hold control right now. I've got my ult ready. I'm looking for the right opportunity to pop that. Wasting a couple shots. Just being patient, waiting for the right opportunity. We're gonna finish the Colt off. He kind of forgot about us and started drifting off to the side with 580. Easy kill. That's the great part about the grass on a map like this. We're gonna lace the Primo. Just keeping our distance, chipping away. The Shelly somehow dies to the Colt. We're gonna finish that off. Give him a little spin. You know the deal. Nice couple shots on the Primo. I actually ult through the Frank and get the Colt twice right there. That was a really beautiful play. And that is going to secure the first W. Really well played game overall. I actually got some pretty decent randoms, which was a nice change of pace. So those were a couple good examples of what you should be trying to do as a Colt in Brawl Ball, or really just in general. It's pretty standard across most modes. The role of a Colt is pretty simple. It's usually just DPS for a team. You're trying to slay out as much as possible while not being a negative to your team. You got to be hitting your shots. You can't be feeding the other team and dying a lot. It's really important with a Colt. He's one of those brawlers with a high skill gap where his potential damage output is so high if you can really play him right and master the character. But sort of similar to Dynamite, if you miss a ton of shots, it's really going to be a hindrance to your team and it's not going to go well. So putting a lot of time and practice into Colt really pays off. Definitely something I would recommend looking into in Brawl Stars. Having a nasty Colt is not only fun, but it can have a giant impact on a game, whether it be Brawl Ball, Siege, or like I said, even some gem grab or showdown maps. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I'll be coming at you guys with a ton more of these style videos. I want to cover a ton of brawlers. We'll get more montage style videos too. I got some funny stuff planned as well, so stay tuned, guys. Drop a sub if you really enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.
You know I be moving, whipping the foreign, I'm cruising. The money I'm speaking is fluent. All of my business booming, stacking my cash in abundance. All of my family funded. Finally got what I wanted. Life is amazing, I love it. Everyone know that I run it. Yeah, look at me now, I came up. I've been thinking back then when I almost gave up.